Claressa Shields, the mistress, is a fake friend, is an op, is giving CHRISEAN advice, and she needs to be taking that advice for herself. Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So, today we are talking love. Claressa Shields, surprise, surprise, aka Pap's Mistress, aka Pap's Entanglement, aka Pap's Pick Me, aka Pap's Side Chick, or as Chris Cyborg would say, it is duck hunting season. So, as you guys know, where we last left off with Claressa Shields, you guys, is Claressa had switched things up, right? Originally, when Claressa announced this delayed and not denied fight that is going to be on August 15th, it got a lot of backlash, right? A lot of people were not feeling it. A lot of people were not featuring it because when they looked up K. Scott, you do all this talking on the internet about how you're the best, how, all of these female boxers are at the top of the line, all of these things, only for you to roll out with K. Scott. Many people were expecting you to announce Lauren Price. Obviously, that's not the case, right? So not only do you announce that, right? It is also announced that Zeus Network is on the undercard, right? And that the baddies are on the undercard, that Ray J and Orlando Brown are on the undercard, and people are like, is this a joke? Is this a freaking joke, right? Because you would listen to the people who critiqued you for always fighting in Michigan. So you're like, oh, I got Atlanta. I got all of Atlanta that's going to be out to see me and all of these things. Except for that undercard was looking very sus, right? Ultimately, they have the presser. There was nobody there at the presser compared to the people that were at her presser in Detroit, right? All those people were not there to show love for Claressa. It was a Win Records extravaganza, right? And it was to the point that the MC had to keep telling the audience to clap for Claressa, to stand up for Claressa. And this is supposed to be Atlanta. This is supposed to be where everybody was at. You know what I'm saying? To tune in to see Claressa Shields, the alleged quote. And it was crickets. It was silence. And then after Claressa's presser, you have a presser with the Zeus Network undercard. You know what I'm saying? And it was very odd. It was very weird because it was all like with Lemmy, even in between, hyping up the fact that he was so grateful to work with Salida Promotions and Win Records. Like, it felt like to me, Zeus was basically trying to absorb everything that makes Claressa Shields have clout and go viral, absorb all of that, and create his own version of that. Oh, Claressa wants to do music? Oh, we got Zeus Records, and we'll release a song that's better than that. Oh, Claressa, you know what I'm saying? It is supposedly the quote in female boxing, we'll create Zeus Boxing, right? We'll create our own platform that you can start streaming the undercard fights. Oh, and we'll do that starting February of this year, right? For Claressa's other fight. And Claressa doesn't see it. She doesn't see it at all. And then you have Natalie Nunn perform at the fight in February, right? Because it was all about Zeus Network introducing themselves into the realm of boxing in the same way Claressa Pap has introduced himself in the realm of boxing. Anyways, after all of this comes out and everybody laughs and clowns Claressa Shields for having the audacity to have a Zeus Network undercard, and Claressa tried to defend it online, basically saying that a lot of people tune in to the baddies, a lot of people watch Zeus Network, these people are going to purchase the tickets. These people are going to be the ones to put the butts in the seats. And there's all these alleged Atlanta celebrities that are in Claressa's DMs begging her to do her ring walk performance, and I'm like, I don't buy this. I don't buy this, right? And fast forward, the tickets aren't selling. The tickets aren't moving the needle, and we are a few weeks out from this fight. So you did all of that, by putting together an undercard with non-professional fighters and really thought that that was going to make something shake, right? So ultimately what has happened recently that they finally found some other fighters, right? They found some actual legit fighters, some legit boxers to put on this undercard finally, but I feel like this is all too late. This is too little too late. That should have been the first announcement. Zeus Network should have never had anything to do with this. But again, CLARESSA was probably nervous and scared that there was going to be no ticket sales because all of her shenanigans this year alone, right? All the petitions, the Cancel CLARESSA movement, her behavior, how she treated Franchon Cruz, the melee at the weigh-in for the February fight, slapping Alicia Baumgartner, all of this negative behavior, complaining about losing awards and trying to have Pat be your spokesperson. I still peep. None of y'all called out ESPN, but y'all always call out the black award shows. Make it make sense. And you always call out when it's against another black woman. So I already peeped the type of game that y'all are trying to run, right? So what has happened now, right? What has happened now is CLARESSA, I guess, was hoping to train Tekashi. And Tekashi basically is like, listen, I'm Gucci. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you. I don't care about your accolades. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Zeus Network rolls. You know what I'm saying? CLARESSA thinks she's bigger than the program, but basically they're trying to let her know we're on the same program together. We all have our own motion. You don't got to tell us to do what to do. Y'all don't got to dictate anything to us. We've got our own clout. We've got our own motion. So what has happened is CLARESSA has linked up with CHRISEAN, aka Tekashi's sister, right? So there's a couple of clips that we're going to get into, and then I'm going to give a reaction and then get out of here. We have two clips I will be reacting to, and this is courtesy of Live Bites. So shout out to Live Bites. So we're going to get into the first one.
Come and see me do what I do. Okay. Do it again. Boom. Boom. Give me an uppercut here. Uppercut here. Hook here. Right. You don't want nothing. Girl, you got it. It's repetition, bro. It's repetition. You know, like, I do it every day. I bet it was great. Girl. I need to trade it for more. I've been doing it for 20 years now. 20, I was 11 and now I'm 31. So 20 years. You just like fighting people. Yes. Like you. Like her. She like fighting people. I like fighting people. We like fighting. Now she's in the ring fighting, so now we're doing the good fight. Yeah, the good fight. We're fighting that good fight. Well, you gotta pay us the money. Cause you making money. Yeah, for sure. My girl.
So I find it interesting, all the times that CLARESSA was allegedly supposed to meet up with CHRISEAN and work with her and train with her and all the things, CLARESSA gave the excuse, listen, look at here, I'm busy with my fight with Franchon Cruz. I'm going to be taking time off with boxing. I'm going to be releasing all this music that never happened. And I'm going to be focusing on fashion that never happened. I'm going to be focusing on modeling that ended up being modeling Pap's daughter's lip gloss and bra and panties and all the things, right? Because CLARESSA was so booked and busy. She was booked and busy online arguing with all of you on the internet, right? And said she did not have time to meet up with CHRISEAN. It would be because anytime she is training for a fight, she is booked and busy. She is locked in. She is focused. But because she is upset that CHRISEAN's sister is not trying to train with her, is not trying to rock with her, you want to now use CHRISEAN. And this is what I'm saying with CLARESSA. She is not loyal to anybody. Not loyal to any family, not loyal to any friends, not loyal to any of these celebrities or reality stars or public figure. It is all about making CLARESSA look good. It is all about promoting Claressa Shields at the end of the day. And she wants you to forget all of her snake SHIT that she does to other people. Now we're going to get into the second clip that it's really CLARESSA having the audacity and the hypocrisy of it all. But we're going to take a watch and a listen.
Oh, and listen to me. Stay away from you know who. I ain't got to say the name. You. Stay away from me. How they be about you too, though? I know. Baby, just don't put yourself up for it. I know. Soon as you got to be like,
bro, what I always something in the room trying to take away from it.
Yes, but
Okay.
control that.
Control the narrative.
And just like it control your area. Be over there. Stay. Yes. You're really in the ring. You're really boxing. You trying to do more positive. You can't. Everybody's trying to go up. They always want to bring you back down. It's like God. And then we fight. So we like, you want the smoke? We want your shit. So it's like, now you gotta bring me back down. I gotta be.
You look good. You look okay. I went with you at right now.
A woman never tells us her weight.
Oh, I was there. That's inspiring. How you?
I
You went from what to what?
So I lost 21 pounds already.
Interesting, Claressa Shields would not tell CHRISEAN Rock her weight. Does that mean that you have not made weight yet? Does that mean you have not made weight? Also, I find it interesting, Claressa trying to, hype herself up, promote herself up with her boxing experience and expertise and all of this and all that, but there's no heavy hitters that are down there that are showing love and showing support to Claressa Shields. Then also, it is Claressa having the audacity to tell CHRISEAN Rock to stay away from BLUEFACE when your own and family and friends have tried to tell you to stay away from Pap, and it falls on deaf ears. It falls on deaf ears. Now, I'm aware that Remy Ma allegedly said in the interview with Angie Martinez that she is single. However, I don't know if she means legally single or not, right? Because I've not seen no divorce decree. However, that puts a whole nother spin into all of this because Claressa and Pap are functioning as if Pap is very much still married to Remy Ma. And it's almost as if they're using that to platform themselves. But it's really wild to me that the alarm bells have been going off, Claressa, about Pap, about people saying Pap is using you, about Pap trying to integrate himself into boxing so that eventually he can get all these checks without having to be there associated with you. And it's not clocking for you, right? And mysteriously, there is a Chanel purse that comes up missing during your entanglement with Pap. And mysteriously, you know what I'm saying? Pap is still out there gambling, and Remy already told us he allegedly has a gambling addiction. And mysteriously, you try to plan all these little things or show up unannounced in New York because you are still threatened that Pap and Remy may reunite. Right? Even though it's clear on Remy's end she's done with him, it's not clear on Pap's end that he's done with Remy. So for you to sit here and give any advice to CHRISEAN, which she didn't take anyways, I believe she ended up hanging out with BLUEFACE as she was always going to do. You know what I'm saying? It's really the audacity. Remy told you, you know what I'm saying, a couple of years ago that Pap has a whole harem out here. Pap's got a whole harem out here, and you're not the only one he's dealing with, and you still want to put it in our face. And then you flip-flop from saying originally that you could not be around Pap while you were training and that y'all didn't need to see each other every day and he allegedly had a job and all these things. And we see, obviously, that Pap has been popping up here and there and all the things as Claressa is doing training. But I just find this entire encounter, this entire show completely fake and phony. It is nothing but a stunt. It is nothing to, really uplift and elevate CHRISEAN as much as it is giving a middle finger to CHRISEAN's sister. You know what I'm saying? And Claressa is no stranger to beef in the family because she did the same nonsense when she wanted to attach herself with the beef with Glorilla and her sister. So this is nothing out of the ordinary for Claressa to try to play people against each other and basically say, if you don't want to, I will with somebody else. I will try to tap in to somebody close to you. This is the same thing she did with Remy, trying to get close to all the people that Remy normally rocks with, which was primarily the Breakfast Club, trying to mess up things between her and Rick Ross, Ricky Rose, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be associated with anything that had attachments to Remy, her former friend that she fell out with, trying to hype up her weak diss records, and all of the things. You know what I'm saying? This is how Claressa moves. She leeches onto you, tries to absorb whatever it is from you that she is jealous of and insecure about, and then she disposes of you. And then tries to attach herself to the people that you're close to or are associated with or have fallen out with for clout and attention. And I can't believe people continue to fall for this. But let Claressa tell it. Everybody's on a paid hate train against her. Everybody's trying to attack her. Everybody's trying to ruin things for her when she has no problem ruining things for herself and being on some paddywop. So anyways, you guys, that is it for this video. I need y'all to do me the biggest favor, and that is to hype the video. Hype the video, please. There's that. That is it. That is all. It's todo es final. Es finito. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the line for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post the content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.